please rise. And Letty, could you do me a favor and make sure at the top of his head is showing your ledge?
That's right.
That's quite the dress, quite the sneakers. Hi there. How are you tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, please see. You can sit down. I don't want everybody standing during the service. I want to welcome you, family and friends, to this great day. This what a really beautiful day here in central Missouri. This is gorgeous. Except for those of you who are Cardinal fans and you're missing the opening of the game. But on behalf of Lindsey and Frankie, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for sharing in this moment. This is a celebration and a witness of love and of marriage. The couple has asked me to do more of a traditional wedding than not, but I didn't know I was going to have high-top sneakers here. So bear with me as we do this. Marriage is a journey, and it's an adventure, and it's something that you two have chosen to take together from this point onward. But as you two grow as individuals, you will grow bigger as a couple. And as you grow as a couple, you will meld wonderfully. The happiness today contains many wishes for the couple, and they have many wishes for themselves. The happiness that Lindsey and Frankie embrace in marriage holds the spoken and unspoken wishes of fulfillment. What they offer to each other is the opportunity to explore, to enter, and fulfill notions of who they are and what they can be. It is a maturing of love, freely given, gladly returned, a love that is both ordinary and extraordinary, because it is about everyday living. Lindsey and Frankie are grateful that you are here and that you have chosen to spend the time with us tonight. I especially want to thank the parents of the bride and groom and Frankie's grandfather for being here and attending this evening. There are a couple of readings I had tonight, and I want to just make it a little shorter because it is getting a little chilly out here. But the first is from a Chilean poet named Pablo Neruda. And he wrote, whoever loved as we did, let us hurt for the ancient cinders of the heart that have burned and make our kisses fall one by one till the empty flower rises again. Let us love the love that consumed its fruits and went down its imagination and its power into the earth, that you and I are the light that endures. It is irrevocable, delicate thorn. Bring to that love the autonomy by which so much cold of time, by snow and by spring, by the oblivion and by the autumn, that the light of a new apple passes in silence through the eternity of the buried mouth. I don't know the couple that well, and when I first met them, we just had this short conversation of what they wanted and what they wanted to do. But they reminded me so much of other couples that I have wed and other people that I've gone to their weddings for. They truly do love each other. And with that type of love, I would like you to join me in order to accept your vow, because it is your friendship and your love as family and friends that makes this ceremony that important. So, as family and friends, I would like you to please share with the couple. I want you to show your support, and I ask you to make a pledge. Do you love and support Lindsey and Frankie as they begin their new life together? Please say, we do.
We do.
and they're giggling. You're getting married as a group. I want you to understand. One of my favorite poems as it comes up to this is Elizabeth Barrett Browning. And Browning's poem is just so wonderful for an evening like this with the sun setting and this wonderful couple in front of us. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee to death and to the breath and the height of my soul can reach when the feeling of out of sight for the end of being and the ideal grace. I love thee to the level of every day's most quiet need, by sun and by candlelight. I love thee freely as men strive for right. I love thee purely as they turn from praise. I love thee with the passion to put to use in my old griefs and with my childhood's faith. I love thee with all thy breath, with smiles and tears, all of my life. Vince, would you face your lovely bride? You can face him too, that works out. And could you repeat after me? I, and your name?
I, Frankie Owens.
Choose you, Lindsey, to be my wife.
Choose you, Lindsey, to be my wife.
I respect you, care for you, and grow with you.
I respect you, care for you, and grow with you.
Through good times and hard times.
Through good times and hard times.
As your friend.
As your friend.
Companion. And partner.
And partner.
Giving the best that I can.
Giving the best that I can.
To fulfill our lives together.
To fulfill our lives together.
Lindsey, I, your name please.
I, Lindsey.
Oh good, she didn't say my name please. Take Vince to be, Frankie to be my husband.
Take Frankie to be my husband.
This one. I will respect you and care for you and grow with you.
I will respect you, care for you, and grow together.
Through good times and hard times. As your friend. Companion. And partner. Giving the best that I can. To fulfill our lives together. The ring has a long, long history as a symbol for a wedding and for marriage. It's made of metals drawn from the deep of the earth, and they made these rings. Hold on to each other's hand because you don't want to fall down now. They made these rings out of heat and fire, which is what love really is. They are forged with great effort, and may these rings remind you that your marriage is also crafted daily and tempered in the true forge of daily living and giving. Bright like the sun, these rings remind you that your love is meant to illuminate your hearts. Round like the arms of that embrace, that these rings remind you that human love is a great upon this world. Please repeat after me, Frank. In pledge of the marriage vows made between us.
In pledge of the marriage vows made between us.
I offer you this ring.
I offer you this ring.
Let it be to you.
Let it be to you.
And to me.
And to me.
And to all the world.
And to all the world.
A symbol of the covenant of the marriage we now enter into.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
As a symbol of our love. You're not saying that one was a...
As a symbol of our love.
Why don't you cut that?
Okay.
As a symbol of the covenant.
As a symbol of the covenant.
Of the marriage we have entered into.
To the marriage that we have entered.
And Lindsey, I pledge, in pledge of the marriage vows made between us. I offer you this ring. Let it be to you. And to me. And to all the world. A symbol of the covenant. Of marriage we enter into. As Lindsey and Frankie give themselves to each other and give their rings to each other, they enter into this pledge and to this bond for all the world to know and to see and for you to witness. I pronounce you now husband and wife. You may kiss your husband. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce you, Mr. and Mrs. Frankie Owens.